When we think about what's out there, the biggest implants for silicone are generally about 800 cc's. And our patients ask us all the time, well, why is that the only thing that's available? Why can't you get something that's bigger? Why can't you stack them on top of each other? And the reason why is the FDA very carefully controls what we're allowed to put in people's bodies, and that's great. We're totally okay with that. There has to be a significant safety data, and the FDA really carefully regulates that and works with the manufacturers. And so what's interesting now is one of the implant companies just completed a 10-year study looking at larger implants. And so the FDA required them to show safety data that putting larger implants in was a good idea. And so the implant manufacturer had to justify that each of those safety data points that the FDA was concerned about were met in their study. And it took them a decade. It was a 10-year study. And so when we're talking about patients wanting something, sometimes it takes literally almost a generation, a decade, for that safety data to come out. And so now that implant manufacturer is now rolling out these bigger sizes, and we're super happy about that. And it's really interesting to think about the process, about what these companies have to go through to get these devices on the market for patients safely. Anyway, I'm happy to answer questions about this one. This is going to be a little bit of a hot topic. Let me know. Thanks, guys.